Welcome everybody back to Boostinmotion, guys. And today, since I got the new lip on the car, I can't really go into car washes anymore. So I'm going to hand wash my car, which I haven't done in years, guys. So guys, let's go. Let's hit this record. Let's clean this car. Welcome everybody back to Boostinmotion, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you. Welcome everybody back to Boostinmotion, guys, and today we're going to be washing this C63. Yeah, guys, ever since I installed that lip, I can't go to the machine washes anymore, even though I never load the car. So now that I can't go get machine washes, either I have to work with a detailing company to have the car detailed, or hand wash it. Shout out to Miss Q50S. She made fun of me. She's like, yo, wash your cars now. And I'm like, it's been years. It's been years since I washed my cars by hand. But you know what? Today, I'm going to do it for you guys. And I think you might enjoy it. So, guys, tap in with me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button if you're part of the Boostinmotion family. Guys, I really love how this car looks. And to be honest, I think this is going to be my first time ever washing a white car. I've always washed dark color cars because, you know, they show swirls a lot more. But white cars, usually you can wash them and he really won't see a lot of the imperfections, at least when it's not a paint transfer. So outside of that, guys, let's jump into the video. All right, so I'm going to be using, my friend actually gave me this a couple of months ago, Chemical Guys Pink. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to start by washing the wheels first because they're freaking disgusting. And yeah, I know it looks a little ghetto. My bucket's broke, so I'm using garbage bags for the time being. Have your fresh water bag or bucket and then your soap bucket. Anyways, let's continue. Now, usually when you clean wheels, you want to use an iron cleaner. It usually has this chemicals that break up the iron from the brake dust. But I don't have that. Well, actually, I ran out of it, to be honest with you guys. I actually ran out of that specific cleaner. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned way, soap and water and elbow grease. Anyway, so let's go. Let me clean it. And 1, 2, 3. And boom. Clean. Now I'm not going to fully do the tire wet and everything right now because I still have to wash the car, but take a difference on how much the brake dust looks like compared to this one and that one. That's how much brake dust. And the rear actually uses a less brake dust, so the front was really dirty. Anyways, let me do the rest of the 4 wheels and then we'll move on to washing the car. Now what I want you to do next is change out the garbage bag or the bucket, or wash the bucket out and get fresh water again. Do the same thing with the bucket that you use to wash the wheels. You want to clean out all the contaminants, any debris, because now we're about to wash the car. Anyways, let's go. Now that we have all the wheels cleaned, looks actually a lot better now, way better. I haven't seen this wheels clean like that in 2 months. Usually when I wash the car, back in the day, I start from washing from the top down. Some of you guys would want to do a pre-wash first. You want to soak the car first. I don't have a hose, but what you could do is just take the bucket and throw the water all over the car. This breaks up some of the larger, pieces and, debris that might be on the car. Little fine dust, because you don't want to scratch the car up. You can do that, and you can just dab. I don't have that, so what I'm going to do here is pretty much, I usually use 2 different rags. I usually use the bigger rag to break it up, to get clawed in there, and then I use a smaller rag second time around. So anyways, let me do that. Let me start from the start. Now that I washed the top, I'm gonna dry off the top so you don't get those watermarks. I only wash from the windshield all the way around. I'm gonna wipe the top, and then we're gonna move down lower. So I already know some of you detailers and washers out here are making fun of me, like, Boost, what are you doing? Why are you doing it that way? Listen, man, you got to work with what you got. But well, I'm almost finished. I just about to finish wiping everything off. I usually use the dry side to get all the water, right? And then I flip the rag over so I can get the dry side to get whatever the excess is left. It's usually what I do. But anyways, let's continue. Let me hurry up and finish this up. Now that the top is clean, time to clean the hood. Look at that. Ugh. Ugh. All right, let's get this, tackle this. Let's get this clean. And then I'm going to pretty much wash from the front back. All right, anyways, let's continue. All right, guys, so I scrubbed the whole front end and then I rinsed it. So now we're going to just dry everything off. I mean, of course, some water splattered on the top, but I'll just dry it off real quick. All right, so now the front end is clean. Now I'm gonna move to the doors, some of the underseals, and then finally the rear of the car. Look at the difference in cleanness. Ugh, filthy. Ugh. Anyways, this part is pretty quick. I don't need to show you guys how to do it. Do the same thing. It's easy. You don't have to really much crevices because it's just a canvas. Wipe it down, probably do the whole side right to the back, and then the rear end. Anyways, let me fast forward and let's knock this out. Man, I love working on my car because I'm also doing some polishing on the headlights too. There's a little bit of haze, so I'm just gonna polish them a little bit. I'm not gonna use any aggressive compound to break it up, just some polish and see what I can do. You guys could barely see it on video, but I'm gonna quickly polish it, and yeah, then we're gonna move on to the tires. Now I use different type of tire wets, but I use a coverall tire wet, and I'm gonna put a link below to it. I've used it plenty of times. I keep it in all my cars. But anyways, let me finish polishing these lights. Let me apply this tire wet, and then we should be finished with this girl. Man, you know what's funny? When you take your time out and wash your car, you can see all the imperfections, and this car has so many imperfections, man. But anyways, this is a car from 2015. It's 2021, so it is what it is. But anyways, let me finish up and let's go. All right, guys, so this is the last part. Use the coverall tire dressing. You can actually get this, I believe, at AutoZone now, or you can order it off of eBay or Amazon. I'll put a link below if I can find any links. You also have this version and another version too. I think this is the newer bottle. But anyways, I'm gonna apply it to all 4 tires, and then we're gonna see how this car finally looks. All right, guys, the car is clean. The car is clean. I finally washed the car up. Oof, oof, oof. Let me take a look at it. You guys to look at the car. Check it out. The girl is clean. The girl is clean. It feels good. Interior is already clean. So outside that, guys, this was your boy Boost just washing the car up. I know the sun isn't hitting it right, and I'm not trying to make it all, you know, extra, but man, I don't know. I'm thinking about getting rid of the tints, guys. I'm thinking about getting rid of the tints, but the tints go so well with the midnight wrap and the front lip and everything. It's just, it has a really good look to it. So outside that, guys, you know what to do. This is just a short video of your boy Boost washing the C63. So outside that, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button with the bell notification. Hit me up at boostinmotion on IG, Facebook, and boostinmotion@gmail.com. Otherwise than that, guys, you have a good day. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some Boost in Motion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you.